Hello, Save the World fans. I got my hands on the new Bobcat Submachine gun, and like always, I'm going to let you know if it's worth leveling up and if it's worth your seasonal gold. The Bobcat is a military submachine gun. It's a fast-firing weapon with excellent damage output and magazine size, but lower range than most assault weapons. Maintains most of its accuracy while moving and firing from the hip. Excellent at close range mobile skirmishes. I'm not going to go over the perks because you're going to be able to change those as you like with the new perk recombobulator, so let's take this thing out in the field and see how it performs. I have the Bobcat in a power level 23 mission. The Bobcat's at power level 20 right now with no perks on it, and the reason I like to do that is because I don't want to dump a bunch of schematic XP into a weapon that I don't like, so I like to take it out in the field, give it a fair test, and see if I want to level it up or not. So let's test this thing out. Alright, I'm going to fire some shots into the cliffside over here just to see how the accuracy of this weapon is. And in short bursts it seems pretty nice. The longer I hold the mouse button in here, the less accurate it gets. It has a tendency to climb, but definitely not out of control. I'm having a pretty good time keeping this thing under control here. So far so good. I think this is going to be a great accurate weapon at short to medium ranges. The real test of a weapon is how it performs against a group of enemies. I found a group of enemies sleeping over here. Let's see how the Bobcat performs against them. So far so good. Really liking the accuracy. Firing this thing in short bursts is just deadly. So far so good with that. I love it that it has a 50 round magazine, and reload time doesn't seem too bad, as you can tell. Made pretty short work of those guys. I found a small encampment up here. Let's see how the Bobcat performs against that. Definitely a gun you want to fire in short bursts here. Very accurate when doing so. Let's see how its hip fire is. It's advertised as a great accurate hip fire gun, so I'm going to test that out in a second here when these guys get a little closer. Let me just do a quick reload, even though I didn't really have to there. Pretty good at taking these guys out from short range here, and they're trying to surround me. I was able to take them out pretty quickly, so far so good. Really liking the Bobcat so far. Let me collect my present and let's find something a little bigger to kill. Here's a medium-sized encampment. Hopefully I can get a mist monster to appear this time from this one here. I really want to see how it performs against one of the laser mist monsters. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Very nice work against them. Do a quick reload. Got a little trampoline tire action going there. And I'm probably holding this thing in a little longer than I should have there, but I'm trying to test its on-the-move action. As advertised, it's supposed to be one of the better hip-fire on-the-move guns, so it definitely is performing as advertised, and when aiming down the sights, it is really accurate, so far, testing out the Bobcat, guys. Really liking the gun. I tested the strengths of the Bobcat out by doing the hip-fire test and some accuracy tests, and it performed fairly well there. Let's see how it performs with some of its weaknesses here. Let's see if I could take this mist monster out at long range. It's not really supposed to be a good long range gun, so let's try it out here. As you can see, it does have some damage fall off even with the headshots coming in there, so a little bit of fall off at long range. The accuracy is really not that bad though. I'm going to run up to this guy right now and see how it performs a little closer. Definitely a stronger gun at close range. And a little more accurate, but the accuracy wasn't bad even at long range there, so really not too many complaints. So what do I think about the Bobcat? I really like the gun, and I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying this, but I actually think it's better than the Siegebreaker, and fully leveled up, I think it's going to be one of the best assault rifles in the game. The only drawback that I seen was the fall-off damage, and even that wasn't so bad. I really think you're going to be disappointed if you miss out on this one, guys, so pick it up while you can. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did, please hit that like button, and I appreciate you watching. If you're enjoying the channel, guys, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's located right down there in the corner. And ask me anything you want in the comments section. I'd be happy to help you out, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.